All right, let's get the view from the ground. Scott Anderson is the Deputy Director for the UNRWA, UNRWA as it's known in Gaza. He joins me from Rafah in the south of the Strip. And thanks for doing so. Some of the realities coming out of Gaza right now are frankly chilling. These warnings of famine, disease spreading, serious wounds being untreated or not treated properly. What is the most dire aspect to you when you look at Gaza right now?
Well, good morning. Thanks for the opportunity to speak with you today. I mean, I think for us, it's a couple things, and they all are life-saving. The first is, as you said, the levels of hunger are quite severe in Gaza. And from Rafah to the north, it gets worse the further north you go. So we're making a concerted effort to try to import more food into Gaza and make sure it gets to the people in need, including the 1.4 million people in the Rafah governorate. And then secondly is the hospital network in Gaza has been severely damaged. It's almost collapsed. Bed capacity is well over 300% for normal beds and well over 200% for ICU. And because of the security situation, organizations like Medicine Sans Frontières, MSF, have had to evacuate hospitals where they were providing support. So for us, it's very much in life-saving mode and trying to make sure that we get things to people that they need.
When Israel says its offensive could continue for months more, what goes through your mind?
Well, I think the thing that goes through my mind is it's going to be very difficult for people that are living in tents. I'm working out of a health center in southern Gaza, and if I look to my left out the window, what I see is a tent city. People trying their best to live their lives and take care of their children as they can. It's winter time now in Gaza, so we're always concerned about exposure, especially for children. But the largest concern I would have is the pressure on people is extraordinary, and I don't know how much more they can bear before something explodes in the southern part of Gaza within the civilian population, which would impact the UN and other international humanitarians' ability to respond to the ongoing operation.
The vast, as we just said, the vast majority of Gaza's 2.2 million residents have been displaced. I mean, 90% according to the UN. That is staggering. I've been to Gaza several times. It's tiny. What are conditions like for those people, especially with these reports of disease spreading?
I mean, conditions are dire, is the only way I can describe it. I've spent much time in Gaza as well. This is the fourth conflict that I've been in, and the other three are dwarfed by the scale and the impact of what's happening today. We talked about the health sector and food, and the other thing I'd say that is significantly challenging for people is wash. In our shelters, there's roughly 300 people per bathroom. So mostly what people do in their daily lives is you're trying to find food, they're trying to stay warm, and they're trying to find a bathroom, which are all very simple things that most of us go about our normal day without ever giving a second consideration to how we will, accomplish that.